Hey there. So I've been talking about the emotions of hope and fear and about worry. I've explained that fear is a passive emotion caused by external events. And I've explained that the active, self-caused emotion of hope can overcome the passive emotion of fear. We can control our emotions. They don't have to control us. Now I want to talk about the active emotion of gratitude. Well, which is appropriate because this is Thanksgiving. 2020 has been a challenging year. The pandemic began. We've been in lockdown since March. The divisions in our society have been made more apparent. We've had to endure Trump. And as I've said, I got this little cancer thing to deal with. If you look at the world today, you have to wonder if there's much to be thankful for. Well, I can tell you, I, for one, have a lot to be thankful for. I have everything I desire. Now, Plato would like to hear me say that. I want to start by talking about a Stoic exercise called negative visualization. I found this to be a very effective tool for increasing your level of happiness. Look at something you have and imagine losing it. Maybe it's your spouse or a child or a parent, a friend, a job, a house. I love my house. Whatever. Everything is perishable. Everyone is perishable. We can lose whoever or whatever in a moment. Reflect on how that loss would affect you. And then appreciate it, whatever you lost, or them, more because they're still here to experience. This is a happiness tip. Appreciate what you have more. Be grateful for it or them. Actively appreciate others. It has practical effect. Ask my wife. Realize that you should desire what you have, not what you don't have. That's where you can find happiness. I just said Plato would be proud of me for saying that I have everything I desire. But I can also say that I desire everything that I have. Think about that. Think about how much you desire what you have and see if you don't feel happier about that. We got a lot going on in our family right now and a lot to be happy and thankful for. Our older son is moving to Murfreesboro with his family, which includes Ed Craig's sixth, Teddy. They're coming home from California. That's a big deal because I've come to see family is important. That's another happiness tip. Having close personal relationships with family and friends is perhaps the most important element of happiness. Aristotle would like to hear me say that. Think of happiness as having 5 elements: positive emotion, joy, engagement in something, accomplishing things, having a life with meaning, and the most important, close family and personal relationships. These things lead to eudaimonia, the well-lived, flourishing life. If I'm honest with myself, I believe that I have never fully appreciated the importance of family. If I reflect on my past, if I examine my life honestly, self-reflection requires you to be honest with yourself. If I examine my life, I can see that I can be better at appreciating the importance of family. That's another happiness tip, perhaps the greatest happiness tip. The key to happiness is self-reflection. That's pure Plato and Socrates. An unexamined life is not worth living. Anyway, I can look now at every member of my family and find that I love and appreciate them more than I knew. I am so very thankful for them all. I am expressing gratitude to them for being there. And that's another happiness tip. Express your gratitude to others. It'll make you happy. All the other stuff in the world, the climate change catastrophes, the authoritarian appeal, or the appeal of authoritarianism to a vast swath of our population, cancer, all the other petty little stuff that is involved in day-to-day living. We're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry, are we? See the last video. What will be, will be. Live with it. As Oddball, Donald Sutherland's character in Kelly's Heroes, said, knock off the negative waves. By overcoming fear and worry through hope and gratitude, you will have a better, happier life. My suggestion: live your life as if every day were Thanksgiving. Reflect on what you have, appreciate and desire it, and express your gratitude to others for just being able to experience life with them. You'll be on your way to eudaimonia. So, to my family, I'm grateful, thankful for having the experience of you. And for everyone else, happy Thanksgiving.